What's up guys, how y'all doing today? Welcome back to my Borderlands 2 Final LP episode 46, I think so. Because I remember there's like one or two episodes where our level was following the episode, counter, but that hasn't happened for a while. As you can see, we're like 9 episodes ahead of our level. So, wait, can you really just... Ah, of course you can. It is suspicious. Oh, there was one time I was able to jump off. But oh well. I'm surprised these don't break. These look like the kind of things you could break. You trap, son. You know, one thing I always wondered. How the heck does some of this stuff fit in this little thing? Like, this doesn't really look like it could fit. Like, the width, yeah, but like the height, no. Help. Well, is there anything over here? No. Oh, wait, what? No, what do we have on right now? We have like an... Yeah. So, hey guys, small problemo here. See, what you're watching right here, the commentary isn't live. See, what happened was, apparently, and I'm just realizing this now, I recorded 2 episodes in one session, and as you saw at the beginning of this episode, I did have commentary, but I muted my mic, and when I came back, I guess I didn't mute it. Well, I didn't unmute it. I could have sworn that I did, but apparently I did not, so that's a problem. Also, next episode, the first half of the episode is without commentary as well, but the second half of next episode has commentary. That's because, I made a cut in there, and when I came back, my mic was unmuted. So, it's weird. So basically, I don't like uploading a video with no commentary, even though it would be like, an episode and a half. That's not cool. I mean, you guys don't just watch for the gameplay, obviously. So, basically, I guess I'm gonna have to just post commentary to stuff, and I've never done that, so it may be like sort of a learning experience here. Now, like at this part in the episode, I was talking about how I made that spider explode, and how I felt bad because I was thinking about what if I was to explode and like my head and arm was still attached but everything else was like gone and I was like still alive sort of, and I was just like looking up at the ceiling, and very graphic stuff, not really, but I don't know, I just thought about how that would feel, and I sort of felt bad for the spider bug, sort of. Also, I'm looking for ammo here, and basically most of this episode is basically me killing things, like always. I kill things. You guys know me, I don't really like to leave enemies behind. I just kill everything and just keep running through. And that sort of makes the episodes longer. It also gives me more time to commentate. But in this situation, it gives me more time to post-commentate. And post-commentating, as of late, I don't know, I can't do it very well. That's why I haven't seen a Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. Even though I have a few recorded, thanks to my buddy Kovidron, of course. So, and also I've been trying to do some Borderlands 2 vids, post-commentary, just, talking about some things, going over some things. There are a few videos you guys asked me to make that do require post-commentary, basically. And I just haven't been able to do it, but I think I'm going pretty well right now. I'm not really talking about what's happening on screen. It's sort of just, gameplay with commentary on it. But yeah, it's kind of awkward, really is. Because I don't really remember anything of what I was talking about, like, through this episode, because I never stick to, like, one topic or anything. I just ramble on. I barely ever, like, stick to a topic here. I think this is where I start complaining. No. At some point in this episode, I complain about, like, how their thin metal armor is reflecting my anarchy-boosted, amp shield-boosted shotgun shells back at me. And also I'm like bobbing and weaving this guy pretending to be a pro, but you guys all know I'm not really a pro, and that sort of rhymed there. And I could say that wasn't really fair, but that would just be like a rhyme that doesn't make any sense. Oh, right there. I remember that. That's like, will we do the dragons when it happens? Probably not. I do plan on doing the raid bosses in normal mode, but not till like I have everything else done and stuff. See, it would be like really. It would not really cool, but it would be better if I like had a topic or something per episode. Because then it'd be a lot easier to post commentate. Oh, this room has so many enemies. Like they just kept coming and coming, and leave that alone, by the way. But like there are so many. Like I went ham. I was running out of ammo and stuff, as you could see. Probably see my shotgun ammo running pretty low there. It's just this DLC has so many enemies. And I like that, sort of, but like, there's at some point where it's like, when is it going to stop? How many skeletons could the handsome sorcerer really, like, raise from the dead? Or I don't know. And I'm on fire, see me Tom Cruise. Yes, I'll still say that when post-commentating, because, you know, that's like, I don't know, one of my most said lines in my final LP, or like anywhere, honestly. I mean, what do I say more? Nothing, really. Oh yeah. There's a lot of loot and stuff on the ground. But this whole little fight scene here, it lasts a pretty long while, I'm not gonna lie. It goes on for a few minutes. That's why this episode is like, I think what is it? Is it over 30 minutes? I don't know. But it's simply because I just kill everything and I don't run past. And what do you guys do? Do you guys like sit there and kill everything, or do you actually just like run through everything? Because there are two kinds of players. There's the ones that want to get through the game, and then there's the ones that want to just completely destroy everything in their path. And not saying the ones that don't, you know, can't destroy anything in their path or anything like that, but you know, some people have that play style where they just rather get through things quickly. Me, I don't know. I don't think I was ever, no, when I was younger I guess I was that way, but now I just like to kill everything. Just cuz. And here I'm wondering, how am I gonna get up? Because I don't think the Pimpernel's gonna get me up, but good thing there's a crit. And I was also wondering, because I don't think I ever, I don't know, there's nowhere in my memory, maybe it's just because I've been out of the game for a while, but I don't remember badass skeletons being able to like blue beam you or whatever. They're like firing blue beams from their eyes, and I only noticed that this episode. And also these freaking skeleton seers, or you probably know them as mages because, you know, UVHM. Those things are annoying. But in this episode I don't really have a problem with them because anarchy. And I also teabag it right here because I don't like it. And here I'm wondering if I could hit these guys, and of course anarchy close enough, it basically hits everything. You're not gonna survive. That's why you don't want to duel with a Mecro. Like a melee zero and an anarchy Mecro, it is so hard to win a duel against them because they will kill you, like instantly. Like whenever somebody challenges my zero to a duel, it's just basically go in deception, then the duel starts, then just melee, and then I just zoom towards them, dead. Also, you know, if you have a chain lightning or a Norfleet, that's another way to win, but that's kind of cheap, isn't it? Wait, but anarchy and deception isn't cheap? I don't know. The duels really aren't really a part of this game. It's basically who lands the first hit or shot, because you're not going to be taking any hits at endgame from other players. You're just not. They do way more damage than you have health. Also, I was kind of worried about this, because it's getting close, and sometimes it just screws you over completely. There's no way to get through it. It's like random or something, I guess, but sometimes it just, you know, it puts all of them up at the same time and crushes you. So I thought that was going to happen there. But it didn't, so that's pretty cool. I can't believe I'm post-commentating this right now. Also, you know, some post-commentary practice would probably be really good, but, like, with this, it's different, because I could just ramble on about anything, even though, you know, I'm watching the whole, like, gameplay in front of me. It's not like something I have to sit there and explain. Like, someone wanted well, a few of you guys wanted a how to Mecro video, and I was doing that, and I was like, I just cannot explain any of this correctly. I just kept messing up, and it's like, I didn't know what exactly I was doing. I didn't know how to, like, organize the information and stuff, and I don't know. I don't know. To me, it felt wrong. Maybe if I did it all in one go and posted it anyway, it wouldn't. Maybe it's just me, like, overlooking or just, overthinking things, but I don't know. Here I'm deciding whether or not I should just run into this box and spawn all the dudes or just run past. And, I talked about this earlier. I want to kill everything, even if it's not there. So I made it there. And now it's here. Also, Chain Lightning. I really want one of those. I'll probably be farming those, like, off-screen just to get one. I know I have a Lightning Bolt, but I want a Chain Lightning. And unfortunately, no, I didn't get a Chain Lightning up there. I really wanted to. I also only got one Fireball to drop. Not that I was going to use the Fireball, but, like, really? One to drop? Like, I got, like, a ton of Lightning Bolts for, like, one Fireball. And no Legendaries. I really wanted to yell Legendary during this. I really, really did. It was just, it was something. Also, I think around here, yeah, right here. This is when I start wondering why their bones aren't money, because I was pretty positive that the whole enchanted skeleton deal, since their bones are made of crystal, it's money, and I've seen it drop before, but it's only like brittle skeletons or whatever. I don't know what they're called in UVHM, I forgot, but oh well. Also, I'm surprised that I didn't get lit on fire there. I start praising the Tom Cruise, like, yes, he saved me, because I ran right over that. I didn't get lit on fire. So Tom Cruise officially saved me, guys. He did. I ran right over that. No fire. He saved me. There's no denying that. Finally, I have been saved by Tom Cruise. Can you think about that for a second, like for real. Like, think about it. No ammo, that's not cool. But think about that. Also, I'm wondering, why Necromancer's, like, magic missile drops are so bad. Like, I've got, like, I've got a blue magic missile maybe, like, 3-4 times. And that may sound like a good amount, but it's really not compared to how many, like, lightning bolts and fireballs I've gotten. And I think I got the purple magic missile once or twice. And that was in 4-player co-op in the magical slaughter. I'm on fire! Save me, Tom Cruise! Unfortunately, he doesn't save me here, but he did save me. He did. And I'm on fire again. Save me, Tom Cruise. But he's not going to. And it makes me sad. Also, I'll never get over the whole, like, the prettiness of the skill effects on the Necromancer. Even though they're not useful past, like, through Vault Hunter mode. Still cool when you, like, blow someone's brains out and then cause a whole electrical storm around you. And when you reload, causes a whole electrical storm around you. It does take longer to render, but oh well. And I'm on fire. Save me, Tom Cruise. Here I'm like, did I get a fireball? And I think I see a drop, but I don't. It's just money. I get a fireball. I don't get the firestorm, unfortunately. It's not cool. It's not cool. And here I'm like, okay, I'm definitely getting the Chain Lightning. I'm calling it. And no. I get a lightning bolt. And that. I'm like, oh, why? So I start smashing pots in anger. Not really anger. When do I get angry? Never. Have you guys ever seen me angry? I don't think so. One or two of you may have seen me frustrated, but never, like, angry. I think the really only time I've been frustrated and maybe borderline angry for a good period of time was when I was on stream playing Super Meat Boy. I was like, okay, this doesn't look too hard. How hard could it be? The amount of anger I felt inside was cray-cray over a video game. Like, I don't get angry over video games. The last time I got angry over a video game before that was probably UVHM, when I tried to run through UVHM with my Necromancer for the first time. I just kept dying and dying. I did not know what to do. But now I don't have that problem, obviously. And here are the brittle skeletons I was talking about. They deflect bullets too, which is totally not cool. I really don't approve, but oh well. At least I get up. But yeah, I normally don't rage about anything or get frustrated with anything. Pretty laid back. Try not to worry about anything either. But yeah, sometimes, man, the rage. Super Meat Boy brings the rage, man. It brings the rage. Like, holy crap. It was really, like, that game was gifted to me. And I didn't want to play it after that. I was like, oh my god. I think I got someone gifted it to me. I think it was what Catnipper Day. Catnip every day. No, Catnip every day. That's how you say it. Gave it to me for Christmas, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna play this on stream. Never again. I feel bad. I mean, it's a cheap game, so I don't feel too bad. I probably will never touch it again, ever. Also, I'm thinking about here how cool it would be to pick that up and use it, and have like melee weapons like that in the game too. But probably will never happen, especially with the pre-sequel running on the same engine. Even though I'm sure they could make it work, but I really doubt they will. Also, I did attempt to make a video with my thoughts on the pre-sequel and stuff, since I sort of missed, like, you know, saying it during its release and stuff, or blah blah, or like when it was, the information for it was first released, because obviously the game isn't released yet. And I'm trying to pull this guy's sword out. It's not happening. But yeah, I tried to make a video on that, but that was just one of those times where I couldn't commentate for some reason. It's like, I don't know, I couldn't do it. It just wasn't coming to me. And I don't know, when I have to force myself to like commentate, it doesn't work. I have to want to. Like right now, I actually didn't want to. I pre-recorded these episodes, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna, I haven't put up a video in a few days. Sorry. It is, school's almost over, so it is around that time where there's like a ton of exams and stuff, a lot of studying to do. So it is kind of hard. I have been streaming though, cause streaming. I have missed streaming. And making time for streaming, it's basically not really making time. It's taking things I should be doing, pushing them away, and doing something I probably shouldn't be doing. I do that a lot. Because, I like some relaxation time too. And here's a mimic. There's a mimic. What was I talking about? I was talking about a ton of stuff. I'm probably talking about like 4 different things right now. I don't even know what I'm saying. But yeah, I was making like putting my thoughts in a pre-sequel video. I couldn't do that. Maybe I'll do it another time. I don't know. A few of you were like asking what character I'm playing as or whatever. A lot of you think it's gonna be Claptrap. First time, no. Probably going with Athena. Most likely going with Athena. Just because Athena was my favorite character in Borderlands 1. And I've been hoping they'd like add her as a DLC character for a while now. But pre-sequel, second best thing. Also, I wonder if they'll add new characters in the pre-sequel. I don't know. They could. They definitely have the ability to. I'm just wondering if they would. Who else would they add in? Who else could be like Handsome Jack's lieutenants? Like really, who else was like... I don't know. Playing as Angel wouldn't make much sense. Even though it would be cool having another Siren. Normally, like in every Borderlands game, I pick the Siren first. So if you could play as Angel, I'd probably be playing as Angel first. Just because Sirens. Sirens are awesome. I don't know. It was also hard to like put my thoughts in like a good, like lengthy pre-sequel video. Mainly because I don't like speculating things until I have a good amount of information to work off of. And we really don't. Really don't. I'm on fire. Save me Tom Cruise. I hope this lines up properly. But yeah. Also, again, sorry about the whole lack of vids. I think it's been, 3 days? Something like that? Sorry. I recorded both of these, I think yesterday or something? No, maybe the day before that. Oh no, I've had them. I just haven't had time to, edit and render them. So, yeah. Also, I made, a different outro screen for the final LP, because when I redesigned the thumbnail, I wanted to have an outro screen, a new one to go with it, but I didn't get around to it, and I wanted to get, videos out, so I just went with the old one. But now I have one. It sort of looks like the thumbnail, and I posted on Twitter. Some people are kind of iffy about the silhouette of, you'll see, it's the thing in the middle. I kind of like it. It's pretty bright. Stands out a good amount. It looks kind of wonky, but that's, its style, so I kind of wanted it to. But I don't know. It'd be nice to get your guys' thoughts on it too. If you make it to the end of the video, that is. Wonder how many people make it to the end of the video. Because I know there are some videos when I watch, I don't make it to the end of them. I'm just like, okay, okay. I normally either get bored, have something to do, or rada. Also, this area, the brittle skeletons, that they just like eat me alive with my own bullets. So be on the lookout for that. And I'm kind of lucky that that necromancer summoned the dude there, because I probably wouldn't have made it. Maybe I would have. Don't know. Not really too positivo on that one right there, but oh well. Yeah, again, this is another area where I just fight everything. And this is where I kind of regret fighting everything, because basically everything is killing me. Or let me put it this way: I'm killing myself with everything. Basically, that's what happened. That's what's happening. These brittle skeletons are giving me a really hard time. And then I remember I have a death trap. I often forget I have a death trap. Now here I'm like, okay, I could kill him with a grog nozzle, right? Right. I have 150 anarchy. It still doesn't do a lot. It really doesn't. Let me what is it? This place is filled with necromancer. Basically a ton of annoying things. That's what this area is. This is also where you can get like magic missiles if you want to farm them. You get them from the necromancers, pretty sure. But I don't know. I've never seen them drop one in here. Really haven't. Like I said, I've only really gotten them in the Magic Circle of Slaughter, which is something I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing in this DLC, because it's just like one of those things like, no. I may do it like on live stream with people, and like I'll record, and I know like when I live stream it isn't the same quality as like a video, but still, I'll probably record it as I'm live streaming if I could do that, and it'll work well. We'll see how that goes, but I'm gonna attempt that. So do like a live final LP episode. I don't know. A lot of people have asked for that, believe it or not. They're like, do a live episode of the final LP. Like that. Okay, maybe it's that time. Maybe it's that time. It's also time for other videos besides the final LP. Like, okay, I brought it back as like the main thing, and it's still like technically the main thing, but I don't know. I should like take YouTube more serial. Maybe like schedule my videos and stuff. Like final LPs come out in these days, other videos come out in these days, blah 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 blah. Also haven't posted a Pokemon video in a while, so that's something I gotta do too. And I have them. I think I said that earlier. Yeah, I have them recorded. Just need to commentate them. Blah 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 blah. Those probably take the most editing, believe it or not. Also, one of my friends is like, you know, get a layout designed for it. It's like, okay, I'll do that too. Like mainly, like I had this like little layout just for like to get rid of the black bars on the sides, and it's just like Infernape and like another Pokemon that did work. But I could put like a whole, this is my team, blah 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 blah, this is his team, blah 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 type deal. And that, you know, that takes more editing, but oh well. I could do it, I guess. Also, there's a lot of badasses right here. There's like 3 of them. Like, why? Why are there so many of you? I don't quite understand why there has to be so many of them. But oh well. I have an anarchied out Mahurkamercer, so it's not really too troublesome for me. Also, 23 HP hype. Look at that clutch. Look at that clutch. Can you believe that clutch, guys? I don't know. As far as videos go, once school is over, I'll definitely be able to do them more often. It's just towards the end of the year, it gets a lot harder to do this stuff. It really does. And Roland's here. How disappointing. See right here. Did you hear that? It's like Lilith is talking and like Gage is talking. And when I was recording this, like I talked about how it felt like, I don't know, I was confused because it's like their words melded together and like they were the same person or something. It was weird. I don't know. Maybe I was just like I had too much Kokomo that day. I don't know, but it was weird. It was weird stuff. I was like, what? Now the Hey Listen Fairy merges back with Angel here, and we have an Angel. I'm surprised their clothes stayed the same. It's not exactly medieval, and here I try to punch her, even though, you know, I love Angel and stuff, you know. I wanted to see if I could actually do that. But I can't, so oh well. That's still cool though. You know, what if my mic is muted right now and I'm doing all this for no reason? Nope, green light. Green light. We're all good. I wouldn't do that again. Plus I could see the sound recorder like moving its little green bar side to side, meaning that you guys can hear me. So that's a good thing. Also, Rock Butt. Why, of all things, did she decide to give up her legs for rocks? Like, Angel has some nice legs on her. Like why? I'm on fire. Save me, Tom Cruise. Like, why would you get those those thin spider legs and a rock butt? I know this is like a little girl's like imagination, but still, you know, Tiny Tina, if you've heard some of her dialogue, she knows what good legs are and not to mess with them. She knows that. I was disappointed in Tina, I really was. And I remember the first time like I ran through this in a like a Tiny Tina's blah 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 DLC Let's Play. I was kind of sad I had to fight Angel, because I liked Angel. Angel was cool. And now here I have to fight her. I was pretty disappointed. But, you know, stuff like that only, like, works, or I only feel bad about it for, like, the first time. And then I move on. It's like Bloodwing dying. I felt bad the first time, not afterwards. Roland dying, didn't really care. Didn't really care, even the first time. Sorry to say. Also, she healed herself, didn't she? That's not cool. Even though this fight is kind of unique, with it's like stages and stuff, and her healing herself, I just find it annoying that it just locks her. And it's like, okay, you have to kill like all these enemies until you can fight her. Well, you have to kill them all so you can fight her. I don't know, just find that annoying. I know, like, what was it? Goth once, he one-hit her, just like broke her. And I don't think it let him out of the area, but still, that was kind of cool. And she's almost dead here, so really no problem. This shotgun, even though it doesn't go well with my class mod, like, at all, and Anarchy, it just destroys all the things. Did I get anything good here? I think I found something that I wanted to pick up, but I don't think I use it. Yeah, I don't even think I pick it up. Oh no, wait, maybe I do. Yeah, I think I dropped, like, a blue corrosive bandit shotgun for it. Yep. It seems my long-term memory isn't bad. It's just my short-term memory. Like, as I'm talking about things, I forget I'm talking about them. But I can remember the long-term stuff pretty well. It's weird. It really, really, really is. Oh, well. Anybody else like that? You guys have good, like, long-term memory or short-term memory? Or are you, like, blessed and have both? Have you been blessed by the Kokomu gods? And still no class mods added those mimic chests, which is not cool, but oh well. Oh well. Also, the episode's about to end, so I could stop doing this now. But I do have to do it for the beginning half of next episode, too. So, sorry about that, won't happen again. Normally when something like this happens, I don't tend to repeat it. Plus, I don't think I've ever pulled something like this before where I had my mic muted while I was recording something like something this long. Like something that I could not redo. Because I started like post-commentary stuff when my mic muted, but I normally figured it out in the first 2 minutes. And I could always just redo that. This, I can't really go back and play through this area again since I already completed it. So, post-commentary will have to do. It's sort of different, it may feel kind of weird, but oh well. I'm sorry. I did what I can. Well, I did what I could. Grammar! My grammar, it doesn't exist. Also, Skype massage. You guys don't hear that, but yes. I call Skype messages Skype massages. But anyway, guys. Episode is going to end here. The Dargan is probably, like, lighting me on fire here. Or soon. Yeah, yep, there he goes. There he goes. He's like, okay, I'm gonna flambe you. But I'm trying to line up my outro with the end of the video. But either way, I'm gonna let you guys go. So, thank y'all for watching. Sorry again for, like, the post-commentary type deal. And, I'm gonna see you guys later. Bye. Kinda ended a little early. Oh, I'm on fire! Save me, Tom Cruise!